Okay, welcome back to Powered by Isaac, Part 3, or Volume 3. Shite. Just realised that this yellow t-shirt really doesn't work with the green screen. Man's epic fail forward. Apologies, but it is what it is. This is raw and real. I'm learning on the go. I'm failing forward. I have no clue what I'm doing. I don't yet know how to edit a video, so these are just fully rolling. I will start playing around with that and get to grips with editing the videos, maybe cutting bits and yeah. So it's either fail forward by taking action or spend so much time and effort trying to perfect things and get it to work right that eventually I just won't take the action. I'll just be too busy trying to perfect what I'm trying to achieve, which is not the goal. The goal is, as the last time I spoke to you, it's to share my journey in the trading in the financial markets over the next 2 years. My goal this year is to amass £1 million in prop fund challenges and document myself doing so. By doing this, it will help me be a better content creator. It will showcase the possibilities with trading. Once you find a strategy, stick to it and be dedicated and disciplined and put the time and effort in over however many years it takes you. Everybody's journey is obviously individual. And hopefully along the way I'll get better at sharing my strategy, the way I take the trades, the setups, the psychology behind trading, and I'll be more fluent and confident in doing so is the goal. Now, last time I put a video out, I never had my new swanky funky office that I have built over the last couple of hours. I hope you like it, and it's a bit of a better view than the previous videos. Something again that I'll be tinkering with and trying to become 1% better at than the previous day. 1% better than yesterday is the motto. I've posted a video, a vlog, a YouTube, I don't know what they're called, but yes, I posted one of those last week, saying that I was going to record the Funded Engineer Challenge, the trades I've taken, and use Tradezella to do so. However, something I haven't used before. It's something I'm failing forward at, failing very well, learning on the way. I haven't been able to document the journey, the trades as I imagined. Something I've done has made it not possible. So I need to go back and I need to actually watch the videos on how to document the trades and transfer across from the broker, which I have done, but it has only recorded 1 day of trades. I've created a playbook to document them trades in, but it doesn't seem worth doing that at the minute whilst I've only got 1 day worth of trades. Anyway, I digress. I have now passed the phase 1 challenge and I am currently in a phase 2 challenge, and I'm roughly around 1% drawdown. So this one should not be as smooth, may not be as smooth as the first phase. I have took a trade today, which has gone against me. I've had 2 entries. One was a scratch and one was a stop loss. So that has knocked me down to a 1% loss, which is fine. I shouldn't really have traded today. This FOMC this evening, I thought if I couldn't find a trade early enough this morning, I wouldn't be trading again for the rest of this week. There's big red news each day. Obviously, we have NFP on Friday, which is massive news. So trading the Thursday, Friday beforehand with the data that I've gathered over the years hasn't benefited me in any way. So I've avoided those as much as possible. So without further ado, I'll give you a quick chart breakdown. I will show you the Funded Engineer Challenge account to show that I have gotten them I have got the second phase, and I will show you Tradezella, although it won't look like it's synced to the whole trading system. Okay, so when I would be starting the day this morning, I would have loaded up my broker that has the 4-hour harmonics set up on it. I mostly trade these 12, or look at these 12 pairs. These here are just opposing views, sometimes have an interest in potentially, but these ones would spike my interest on a daily basis. ENGA, GN and the Euro Swiss franc all fired harmonics yesterday. So just for a quick example, I would load into EN on the 4-hour. I would then dial in on the 1-hour, look for a first leg, which would be this price action here. It's got a vector moving to the downside, got a little bit of divergence. You got the TDI extremes at the bottom. You got the first leg closed back above the 50 and the 13 EMA, closed back below. I call all of this the second leg. This close and shift candle here would be an entry, valid entry long. However, I wouldn't be entering at this time of day. It's nearly lunchtime. London is done with for me. If I'm not in a trade by 10:30, I will be out for until the US session. However, we have big news this evening, FOMC. There's a lot of red folder news for the rest of the week, being Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, NFP on Friday. So for me, the best thing to do when there's so much red folder news consecutively is to sit out of the market, preserve capital. I took 2 little trades this morning, 1 scratch and 1 stop loss. My challenge account is now it's 0.6, not quite 1%. It's down 0.6%. So that will be the start for me. I'll be going into February now. It'll be the Monday to Tuesday next week. I'll be interested in trading, and I'll be documenting that phase 2 of the account. Hopefully over the next few days I'm going to use to get my head around Tradezella and link that up properly. I'm going to get some psychology course, the Trader's Mental Edge, designed by Johnny Godfrey. I'm going to get my head back into that, restart the modules and do some self-development. And so the rest of the week for trading for me will be out of question. Once the 4-hour harmonics have been checked down and I've looked for potential entries, I would then move over to an FTOMO account I have set up just for levels. So levels for me are defined on the 1-hour chart. This is the BTMM Steve Moreau method. So I would be using the 1 hour to gauge where I am in the market and what potential setups I'll be looking for. GN this morning is a trade I taken and have scratched out. This trade is in a level 2 short for me, this being level 3-ish behavior over here with this peak formation type price action. Price shifted out and created a level 1, and it lasted for 1, 2, 3, 4 days before shifting out of the zone, closing below this 207,500. I was then looking for an inducement short and a pullback to the 50 EMA or back to the 0.0 figure before rolling over. This happened to give that this morning, so it was a valid entry for me on the pullback here, with my stop being 20 pips, my target being yesterday's low. I think the target actually, the stop loss actually was 30 pips. The target was 60 pips, which it never quite come down to. So it was a 2-to-1 trade. Price then closed, give a shift down, nearly reached TP, then closed back above the EMA, the 13 EMA, so that was a close out for me. The following trade I took this morning, the trade idea was on the US dollar CHF. Again, another level 3 type area, price action, 3 impulses up to the high, real sharp short vector price action out of that area, breaking below the nadir of this M type pattern. So once price locked, the 1350 crossed and price locked and give us this push down to the lows, previous lows to the left hand side, these big wick candles, price trapped and sort of reversed back up, giving me a beautiful entry on Friday, which is one of the trades I took to pass the first challenge. And yeah, that rolled over, and I think I had 2 entries on this for 3%, which was wonderful. And then today I was looking again for a pullback, trapping the area, and another continuation short. However, this price action, or every time prices interacted with this area along here, we've seen a lot of reversal type moves, wicks, pins, trapping type price action. However, on the 15-minute, for me, that gave a lovely London pattern this morning. This being the first leg, one leg out the bands. This being the second leg, which obviously came to create another leg after. Entry was here where this red line is. Stop was at 8 pips. Target was at 16 pips. No, target was at yesterday's low. It was going for a 3 to 1 here. Sorry, back towards where this price has reversed so much. So yeah, price closed back above. We didn't quite close back above the 800 for me on the EMA. So price then took me out. I think the spread must have opened as my stop was just outside this previous high. So yeah, those are the 2 losses, or loss and a scratch for myself. Plundering my account into 0.6, so 99,419. With the trading, recording of the trading, if I can find it. So the standard phase challenge 1 is here, and it was passed. You can view the details within here. I have got Tradezella set up, as you can see, also here, but it's only recorded one of the days, and I'm not sure what I've done. I need to, so there's an error, no working address found on Purple Trading. It's because I've now loaded the Purple Trading broker details into my MT4 and removed the first phase. But this was the first phase passed, and this was passed on Monday late US session. And now we have phase 2, standard phase 2 challenge open. View details. There we go. So max daily losses are 5,000. We're £580 down, or $80, sorry. So yeah, I will try and get this linked to the dashboard so we can have a closer look at that, and I can explain and share the knowledge I've learned on Tradezella. And the goal this year is to gain £1 million in funding and record myself doing so. This will put the pressure on myself, make me take the best trades and only the best trades, and manage them with discipline. Working on my psychology, sharing the journey, creating the content, and trying to be the best version of myself is the goal for this year. I hope you gain some insight from the way I trade, or it's beneficial in any way, or it drives others to work on themselves, develop themselves, looking to trade in, become the best version of themselves, and find ways to improve and level up in life. Thank you for listening. This is my third video. I will be trying to create some more content over the next few days, so bear with me. Stay safe if you do decide to stay trading throughout the rest of the week. Be an interesting start to next month. Yeah, take care all. Stay safe.